Just a good old boys, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straighten the curves, flatten the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making the way, the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Just a good old boys, wouldn't change if they could. Fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood.
You know, folks, sometimes in Hazzard County, you don't know if it's going to be a bright, sunshiny day or a funny day. And the good old boys had just that. The other day, a funny day. Boy, I'll tell you, Bo. Bo. I'll tell you, Luke. No, you said it right the first time. Dang damn it. Here, would you quit clowning around and just tell me what it is you're going to tell me? Yeah. So, these guys sure do like hay. Hey. Huh? Oh, hey, it's, Mark Jefferson from down the way. Oh, yeah, hey, Mark. Hey, fellers. Boy, those cows sure like hay. That's what I was telling my cousin. That's what I was telling my cousin over here. Yeah, but like Uncle Jesse always says. Yes, sir. I know what he always says. Hay's is for horses. It's also for cows. But pigs don't eat it because they don't know how. Although I have seen pigs, literally eating hay. Well, if it's that important to you fellers, I'll let it go. That's what I was hoping you'd say, Mark. Well, I better get back to my farm. I heard old Boss Hog was going to try to take half the county. Well, he ain't gonna do it as long as we're around, I know you Duke boys been saving farms in Hazzard County for years. Boy, he ain't kidding. Yeah. Well, we better get back to it. Uncle Jesse. Yeah. All right, boys. I reckon I'll see you later. Yeehaw and all that. Yeah, oh heck yeah, I'll see you later. Man, Bo, you sure do a lot of talking. Yeah, well, Luke, you're, oh God, my throat is burning. You got blonde hair too, That's how I remember my name's Luke. Because of Luke Skywalker. You know what? You do kind of look like Luke Skywalker. Ain't you the heavy talker? Why, I'll take my lightsaber out. I'll slice you in half. Ugh! Hey, boys. Oh, what's that, Uncle Jesse? You boys don't be out here now roughing about, yeehawing, wrestling and such, getting all rowdy. No, we's just playing around, Uncle Jesse. Yeah, Luke here was pretending like he had a lightsaber was going to cut my head off. Well, now you boys, y'all know that's just space fantasy and none of that shit none of those sheets can be tied together and sewed as one package. In other words, none of that stuff, all that stuff is just junk. It's garbage. It's bull. Speaking of bull, boys, I got an ornery some gun over at over at the next pen. He rightly needs his testicles cut. I'm gonna need you boys to do that. Capiche? Yeah, Uncle Jesse. Wait. Can we get the veterinarian to do that? No. It has to be one of you boys. Wait a minute, Uncle Jesse. I do believe that Luke is right. Oh, now it's Luke. Last week you was Bo. Why don't y'all make up your minds? Jeez, on crackers almighty. Well, boys, let me remind you, you gotta go on down to the bank today and make a deposit so we can pay off old stupid, grumpy old boss hog. Oh, yeah, sure thing, Uncle Jesse. Good. Now then, I'll head on to the barn. Well, look who it is.
Hi, Uncle Jesse.
Well, Daisy, what in the world brings you here?
I heard the boys is out and about feeding the cows, and I just thought I'd come right here see what all's going on.
Well, Daisy, you couldn't come a better time. I was just going to send the boys to the bank to deposit all of our earnings.
By the way, speaking of earnings, what have the boys done since they've lived here?
Well, all the chores.
And do they get paid for that?
Well, I don't reckon they do they? You know what, Daisy? You're good. You're making a good point. Them boys need to get a job. In fact, they supposed to have a job anyway if they're on probation. God, I swear none of this here stuff makes sense. All right, Daisy. I'll see you yonder.
Okay, goodbye, Uncle Jesse.
What in the world? Daisy, what in the world was all that talk about getting a job a while ago?
You mean job?
Well, Luke, I gotta tell you, man, it wouldn't hurt if we got jobs. I don't want to get a job. You know why? Because you're lazy. Shut up. Because if I had a job, I wouldn't be able to take old Miss Daisy here out arm wrestling championships. What? There ain't no arm wrestling championships going on. Okay, so then why don't I have a job? I don't know. That is a good question. Oh,
Luke, can you get your buns off of me, please?
I just slid over just for a second. Just for a second. Hey, Luke, don't we have to go to the bank? Oh, yeah. That's right. We have to go to the bank today. Well, them Duke boys better get their butts over at the bank. Meanwhile, let's see what old Boss Hogg's up to.
Well, boss, what are we gonna do now?
Well,
Roscoe, what do you think I ought to do? Well, boss, I don't know. It's just that every time I try to do something, them dick boys, well, they just do a crazy stunt out there generally, and they blow me in the dust, boss.
well, Roscoe, if I were you and thank the lucky stars above I'm not, I would take that dog Flash of yours and get in your gosh dang cop car and maybe do a few maneuvers of your own.
Yes, boss.
Now then, I do have a plan, if you will.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's that, boss?
Well, now, if you shut up for a minute, Roscoe, so's that I can go ahead and reveal the plan. Maybe I just might get a few words in edgewise.
Yeah, I reckon that, boss.
Roscoe,
Yeah, boss.
shut up!
Okay, boss.
Anyway, like I was saying, Roscoe, I have an awesome plan. Twins, get in here. The twins, as you can see there, are the perfect replacement for Luke and Bo Duke. But boss, I mean, just think. They are going to replace Bo and Luke Duke, and they are going to do some very naughty things.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, boss.
Shut up, Roscoe.
Oh, yes, boss.
They are going to rob the bank just as the real Duke boys are showing up.
How do you know when the real Duke boys are going to show up, boss?
Because, Roscoe, they happen to have a routine. We know that every month, right on the dot at 4 o'clock, in comes strolling them Duke boys into the bank to deposit all them checks that Uncle Jesse gets.
Yeah, boss.
Anyway, at that time, instead of them Duke boys being in there to do the right thing, the Ding boys,
What's that, boss?
never mind that, Roscoe, the Ding boys,
The Ding boys?
they will be in the bank instead.
Oh, boy, boss. That means you're setting up the Duke boys.
Yes, I am, Roscoe, and I am setting them up good.
Goo, 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 goo. You hear that, Flash?
Brr.
Goo, 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 goo.
Oh my, folks, well, you better sit back. Looks like the Duke boys need to get ready for something. Well, Bo, we're the good old boys, never mean no harm. Yeah, but I would like to rob the bank right now, I'll be honest with you. Oh, now, Bo. I mean, Luke, where you come up with this stuff, son? We already on probation for life. Wait a minute, who the heck are those guys? Who the heck are what guys? Alright, you guys. Alright, everyone, you stay in there and you don't move. Here they come, mate. Let's get out of here. Yeah, they're gonna get blamed for this one. Well, those two bozos have the same exact car we do. Yeah, and they're getting away pronto. No, getting away. We're just assuming they're doing something. Come on, man. Let's go in the bank. Okay. Kind of weird, though. I know. Well, we're going in here to deposit those checks! Are you okay, Bo? Yeah, I'm okay, man. What the heck? A tornado was that? I think it might have been an earthquake. No, wasn't no earthquake. Enos, what the heck's going on here? I'm sorry, fellas, but I'm gonna have to place you boys under arrest for robbing that bank. Enos, we didn't rob no bank. No, we didn't rob no bank. What in the heck are you talking about? Well, them folks inside said they saw yous robbing the bank. Plain as day. Wait a minute. Enos, we saw two guys that kind of look like us get into an exact car that looked exactly like our car. Hand to God, Enos. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna fall for that one. Alright, turn around, boys. Oh God, Luke, how are we gonna get out of this one? I don't know, Bo. Maybe I'll just use the Force. Will you be serious for a minute, man? Sorry, man. But we definitely need a distraction. That's what I was gonna say. We definitely need a distraction. Maybe we could just tell him his shoes his shoes untied and we can jump over him. That's stupid. That's about the dumbest thing I ever heard. Okay, boys. Cut out the chatter. Get in the back of my police cruiser. Enos, your shoes untied. Huh? Alright, Bo, let's get the heck out of here. Oh my God, that crap actually worked. Wait a minute, Luke, here I come. Hey, fellas, wait, where'd they go? Why, you? Sorry, Enos, but we gotta go catch up with our intruders. Our, doppelgangers, if you will. Oh, man, I gotta get in my cruiser and get them guys. Them guys. Boss Hall gonna be mad. Whoa! Ready, Bo, we're gonna jump over that ridge. Yee-haw! Well, looks like the good old boys really got themselves in a mess. Stay tuned now, here. Well, let's see what happens now, folks. Ha! Well, looks like we made it. Well, let's park over here for now in the garage. You got it. Wait a minute. What's that, Luke? Maybe we should go to Cooter's. Well, we will later. We will later. Well, they didn't. Instead, they went back to the farm. More on that here in a little bit. Meanwhile, boy, was Boss Hogg ever riled up. Meanwhile, at Boss Hogg's office. Well, you make sure he gets here, 'cause I want to talk to his blue butt. Yes, sir, you wanted to see me, Mr. Hogg? Enos, how in the world could you goof up a simple little plan like switch the Duke boys with imposters and make it look like they robbed a bank? What, huh? I mean, wait, yeah, you weren't part of that plan at all. Sorry, Enos, I messed up this time. Oh. Get that no good for nothing Roscoe in here right now. Oh, yes, boss. Oh, hi, Flash. How you doing, pal? Will you quit talking that much and get the hell out of here and go get Roscoe in here? Yes, boss. Stupid Enos. I hear you want to see me, boss? Yes, Roscoe. Why in the heck did you let them Duke boys get off the hook? What are you talking about, boss? You dropped the ball, Roscoe. Well, We're just going to see about that, because you are going to pursue them Duke boys, and we're going to go to Uncle Jesse's farm, and we are going to arrest them right on the spot for robbing the bank. But they got away, boss. Roscoe, you idiot. Don't you realize that everyone saw that car and everyone saw a blonde guy and a dark-headed feller? Don't you realize that, Roscoe? Oh my gosh. I guess you're right, boss. Yep, you're right indeed. They ain't gonna know no different. We got witnesses. Yes, Roscoe, we have witnesses. So, what are you waiting for? Get down to Duke Farm and arrest them boys. Yes, sir. Oh, and tell Enos that if he messes up again, I'm gonna beat the heck out of him with my hat. All right, boss. Come on, Flash. We're gonna arrest them Duke boys. Yeah, get that dog out of here. I've been sneezing all day. Well, you're not allergic to Flash, boss. I've had him in this here office for years. Well, he's sort of the mascot of the Hazzard County Police Department. I don't care if he's the mascot of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Get him and get your butt out of here and go get them Duke boys. Yes, sir, boss. Sir, we are. Oh, boy. I tell you, I almost sometimes I actually want to be with Mary Lou. Well, Boss Hogg just said a mouthful, but boy, aren't the Duke boys going to be surprised. We'll see when we come back after these commercial breaks. So y'all stick around now. You hear? Well, looks like the folks down at Uncle Jesse's barn's having dinner right now. You should have seen it, Uncle Jesse. I mean, they was running around like rabbits with its hair on fire. Well, I'll tell you what, boys. I have seen a lot of stuff in my lifetime. But this Boss Hogg, that's all he's trying to do is frame you boys. But you better stay out of the public eye for a while. I mean, after all, y'all's on probation and all that. That little rascal, why, I oughta. If you alls wasn't on probation, I'd go there and knock the heck out of him. Why, you would probably whomp that guy, wouldn't you, Uncle Jesse? Why, sure. I'd give him a good whomping, boy. He wouldn't know the left side of the rear end of a barn handle. You say a lot of stuff, Uncle Jesse. I'll give you that. Does that pizza mixer make a bunch of noise, Luann? Luann? I mean Daisy. 'Cause if they is, man, well, you better give it hell, girl. I'm talking about down at the boar's nest. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what you're talking about. I was like, ain't no pizza maker in here. There's a pizza maker down at the boar's nest now? Hoo-wee! Man, they are getting more technology than New York City. New York City? New York City? Excuse me, Duke boys. I have to come in here. Oh, who the heck is that? Well, it sounds like Enos to me. It sounds like Enos to me, boys. Enos, come on in here, you rascal. What do you want, man? Well, I hate to tell you guys this, but Boss Hog wants y'all arrested for that doggone bank robbery that went on this afternoon. But if you ask me, I'll say he's setting you up for something.
Enos, you might not be too far off.
Yeah, I knew it, Luke.
Bo, can I take a lightsaber to Boss Hog? You said that earlier, Luke. Quit using that Star Wars joke. Disney will sue our pants off. Wait a minute, Bo. Doesn't Disney own us too now? That would explain why the rebel flag's off the general now, wouldn't it? Actually, it's not. Not in this version.
Anyway, boys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take you in.
And just hear me out here. You can tell Boss Hog that you turned us in. And notice I'm doing air quotes. Or you can stay for dinner and eat some chicken. And maybe Jay-Z will, wink, wink. Things that adults like to do for fun sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Now wait a minute, y'all. Don't you go shoving me in this nonsense. And who are you, my pimp or something? I don't think so, Luke.
Wait now. We're not supposed to say pimp on CBS. Now, Enos, what were you talking about?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to take you Duke boys in now. You're under arrest for robbing a bank.
Oh, golly. Now Roscoe's in on it. You can't tell me you're not in on it, Enos. This is ridiculous. Roscoe, this is a bunch of bull hooky and you know it.
Now, if I were you, I would just use that right to remain silent and take it.
Well, I'm going to tell you something right now. If I wasn't just some backwoods country boy, I'd have a lawyer. In fact, if we had a lawyer to begin with, we wouldn't be in trouble with the law since the day we was born.
Yeah, so just rub that in your nose, Roscoe.
Uh-huh.
Uncle Jesse, how come you sound like Boss Hog?
Rub that in your nose, Roscoe. You no good for nothing, twerp.
Shut up, man.
Now, is there any way to talk to an Uncle Jesse?
No. And I'm sorry, Uncle Jesse. Well, that's better. Okay, now you come with me to jail, you devil.
Did you call me a devil? Man.
Did you call me a man? Man?
Don't you man me, man.
Don't you man me, man you, man. Man.
Roscoe?
Yeah, what is it?
Can we stop this bit now?
Yeah, okay, Dan. Oh, boy. Them boys is gonna be in deep trouble. We better call somebody.
Well, folks, you heard it from Uncle Jesse. Who they gonna call? We'll find out here momentarily. Well, looks like the Duke boys are behind bars once again. Better get old Roscoe down here. I have a feeling Enos ain't gonna handle it. You know, I can see you boys through the bars and everything you're doing right. Oh, hell, Enos, we know that. Excuse me, kind sirs, but I was wondering, can I get out of here?
No, you cannot get out of here. You're in here Wait a minute. What's your name again? Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton. Let me take a look here. Whoa. Wait a minute. Isn't that the guy who theorized gravity because an apple fell in his head one day when he was sitting underneath an apple tree writing poetry? Oh my good. Yeah, I thought you were just some dumb yoko. Well, us dumb yokos got to get the heck out of here. Now you just calm down in there. There's no way in heaven's name I'm gonna ever let you out of here. Oh, hi Daisy. I just come here bringing this here bucket of peaches. Oh my gosh, Daisy, is them peaches is growing off of your Uncle Jesse's tree? Oh man, there's the best peaches in all of Hazzard County. Maybe even all in Georgia. Well, I do declare maybe y'all should give him a gander. Well, I think I will. Whoops, oh clumsy me. I just done spilled all them peaches. I'll get 'em for you, Daisy. Picking up peaches off the floor. Taking your key and unlocking the door. Okay, boys, come on now. Wait a minute, Daisy? Oh, hey. See you later, Enos. Yeah, and, old man. Come on, go, man. Bye, Enos. I should say that I'm going to take the opportunity to use this Oh, man, I better go chase them Duke boys. Well, folks, it looks like this is the part where things really start to take off. But don't you take off. We'll be right back.
All right, boys, we're going after them Duke boys.
Ho-ho! Woo! What the? Hey, watch it, guy! Oh my god. This is Enos 1520. We are in pursuit of them Duke boys. Over.
Enos, you stupid fool. I know we're in pursuit of the Duke boys. Now shut the hell up and get off of this here CB radio.
Okie dokie.
420. This here's Roscoe Pico train. I am looking for... You're looking for the Double Mint Twins. Double Mint Twins, y'all got your ears on?
This is Double Mint Twins. We're kind of busy right now, you know. Yeah, we're kind of in pursuit, you morons. Well, who in the world's pursuing you? Well, who the heck do you think is pursuing us? Yeah, it sure as heck ain't Dick Tracy.
Well, you better just move on out of the way then so I can catch them Duke boys. Roscoe over and out.
We gotta get over to Cooter's garage immediately. I agree to that. Go through that car wash, Bo. Oh, you got it, man. Yeah, here we go. Wee-haw. Right through there. This here is breaker 420. This here's the General. This here's General 1. This here's General 1. Over. Well, you've got Cooter here, and I hear you boys loud and clear. Over. Cooter, we're coming by your garage. I think we have some details on that. You know what? We want to talk about it. Yeah, so what do you say? Boys, the garage is open for business. This is good old Cooter, over and out. First thing we gotta do, Luke, is lose them tops. I know how to do that. Come on, boys. Let's get them dukes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You want me to jump that? We're gonna die, Luke. No, Bo. It's just simple aromatics. Check it out. Now, I don't know about you folks, but I'd say the Duke boys are in a heap of trouble. Well, I don't know about you folks, but I'd say them Duke boys is in a heap of trouble. Yeehaw! I don't think you're gonna do it, boys. Yeehaw! Ugh. Well then again, folks, I have been wrong before. All right, Luke, let's hit the gas. You got it, Bo. Whoa! English, watch out, you wacko! What the? Now. Oh! Huh? No! Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God. Wah, 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 wah. But little did they know. All right, we'll wait here until midnight. And then when midnight strikes, we'll leave. Good plan, except I heard the whole thing. I'm going to tell the boys as soon as they get home. Well. Yeah, but how we gonna do that, fellers? Well, Cooter, all you gotta do is get Roscoe and promise him, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fellers, what are you boys you talking about over here now? Oh, tell him, Cooter. Tell him, man. Yeah, tell him, Cooter. You gotta tell him. Oh yeah, Roscoe. I can't fix your car unless you get on the horn right now and call up those twins that you were talking about when you thought nobody was listening and get them to confess to actually robbing the bank. You can't do that to me, son. That's blackmail. Well then, either that or get them to come out and drive to the garage. And then we'll take it from there. That is still blackmail, son. Well, it's a lot better than what this is that you and Boss Hog are pulling. Falsely accusing the kindest, nicest, greatest guys in all of Hazzard County of robbing a bank? Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. That's the lamest gosh darn thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, us too, Roscoe. Yeah, me too, Roscoe. Luke, please. Sorry, Bo. Wait, I think I'm Bo. Who cares, y'all? The thing is, you gonna do it? Yeah, I'm getting on there right now. God dang it. Hey, good old twins. This is Roscoe Pico trying over. You hear me? Breaker 420. You got your ears on? Yeah, we hear you just fine. Roscoe, what do you want us to do? Yeah, we need you to, like, run down the street. We're framing the Duke boys again. We need you to just run down the street. Okay, you got it. 10-4, over and out. All right, let's show them Duke boys what we're really made of. Well, folks, I just don't know how this is gonna end, but if I were you, I'd stay tuned. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, thank you, Cooter. Here we gotta get going, man. Here comes that car down the road. Yep, let's get into the general and get the heck out of here. All right, you slide in, Bo. You got it, Luke. All right, let's chase him. Oh boy, I guess he's gonna give us a run for our money. He's got some jumping powers. Whoa! Veer off to the left, man. Oh, crap! Ugh. Well, Cooter ended up towing the twins' car. And the twins, well, let's just say they confessed to everything. Well, everything was back to normal on the Duke farm. The good old boys were dismissed from court and whatnot. And, well, Uncle Jesse was even cracking jokes. Then I told her to take that corn, throw it on yonder. Oh my God! Uncle Jesse? That's about terrible. Uncle Jesse? Oh, I should have closed my ears for that one, Uncle Jesse. Yeah, boys. Oh, God. Luke, are you okay? See? Uncle Jesse agrees. You should be called Luke. Yeah, but I'm Bo, damn it. And this whole time, oh my God, I'm sorry, Daisy. Well, folks, it looks like everybody's falling over. But, Boss Hogg had a few words to say to good old Roscoe. Roscoe, you no good low-life piece of garbage. Wait a minute, boss. Now, this isn't my fault. Oh, it sure as heck is. You let the good old boys get away once again. Boss, I really can't see who you are underneath that hat. Roscoe! Excuse me, gentlemen. Yeah, what do you want? Is there any chance that maybe I could get out of here? Wait a minute. What exactly is it you do again? It's what exactly did I do? And to answer your question, I beat up some guy because he, said, hey, old man. Yes, you, old man. You come here. And I said, excuse me, sir. Do not call me an old man. Oh, yeah, you're being a public nuisance. Wait a minute. I'm not finished. Oh, yes, you are finished. Roscoe, let this guy get out of here so we can go home. You know Lulu likes to go boo-boo. Oh, God dang, boss. Why'd you have to go say something like that for? Shut up, Roscoe. Excuse me, gentlemen? Gentlemen? Well, that does it, folks. Do come back and y'all see us again sometime. You hear?
Hey, wait a minute. You stole that from the Beverly Hillbillies.
Shut up. Do-do-do-do. Oh, God. Roscoe!